fans, I want to ask y'all a question real quick. Do y'all think that the Los Angeles Chargers, Joe Ortiz, if he should sign, well, I mean, that's without question. Yes, we should sign to Tuli Louis Tulope to. Oh God, I'm messing up his name. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Our edge rusher, USC. Do you think that we should sign that Joe Ortiz should sign him for the price that he's asking? I think right now get we're trying to get him signed. Obviously, we just signed Darren James, and we're trying to get a deal done for Tuli. I think it's called. I think it pronounces Tuli Pelotu. I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, I there is some negotiation that's being done right now, and I I believe Tuli is asking for more than what Ortiz is offering him. And I get it. I don't blame Tuli. I don't. This is the NFL. It's a business. I hear great things about Tuli. I hear he's a great player off the field. Also, I mean, he's obviously a really really good player on the field. He is a Charger. He is somebody that you want to be on your team. But at what price? He's not a Miles Garrett. He's not a Max Crosby. He's not a TJ Watt. He's not a Will Anderson. He's not a Danielle Hunter. He's not a I mean, I don't even know if he's even freaking oh god, what's the guy's name from the people who went to the Bengals to the from the Bengals to the Ravens. I'm sleep deprived right now, so I can't remember some of these players' names. But Trey Henderson. Yeah, Trey Henderson. He's not even Trey Henderson. I mean, I'm not even sure if he will be better than Mesidor, who we just drafted. I think Mesidor might even end up being better than him. Don't get me wrong. Tuli is awesome. He is phenomenal. But is he's not I don't know I'm not he's not worth what I think he's asking. I mean, is he asking 30, 40 plus mil range? And I can't vibe with that. I mean, I was on one of the Chargers podcasts and I was commenting. I was very active on there. I was talking about how the Chargers better not do that. He's not worth 30, 40. He's not worth Will Anderson money. He's not worth 45 million or whatever he's asking for. I just can't vibe with that. I will actually be very, very mad if we sign him to about 40 million a year. I will be really upset because he's a good player. He's solid. He's a solid edge rusher, but it stops there. He's not great. He's not elite. Not yet, at least. He has to get better. And to be honest with you, yeah, I know he got more sacks than he's ever has in his career this year. I think he got like what 12 sack range or something like that. That's phenomenal. That's great. But Khalil Mack out, is Tuli going to still be as disruptive? I need to see more from Tuli. And so I just cannot, I can't, yeah, I would like to see more from him. I think he can blossom. I think he can get better. I think he can get into that category of being an elite pass rusher. But right now, he's not that. And the Chargers better not pay him before he shows that. He had one good year, and so he needs to show more. Those other guys that he's thinking that he needs to get paid as much as, talking about Miles Garrett and Will Anderson, Danielle Hunter, and all those other dudes, all those other edge rushers, those guys has been doing it year in, year out. They have been doing it way longer than just 1 year. So I'm not saying that I don't want Tuli to get paid, but I need to see him doing it. I need to see him give me 15 plus sacks per year. I need to see him become disruptive. I want to see him become the edge rusher that the Chargers really need. If he was that dangerous, we would not be still be looking for a pass rusher. I honestly feel like too, if he was that dangerous, you wouldn't really be so adamant about always moving Darren James around, and even though Darren James is a Swiss Army knife, but I would just say if he was that dangerous of a pass rusher, we will win more games. We will probably have a playoff game. We probably wouldn't win a playoff game. So what's up? Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, please. But for you Charger fans out there, how do you feel about this? Do you want Ortiz to break the bank for Tuli? Because I am going to be, and this is, I'm a diehard USC fan, so I root for all of my USC players. I just I would have much rather us go after AJ Brown or go after Miles Garrett. Go after Max Crosby. Max Crosby's still out there. I think the Raiders are still low key. I think the Raiders are still low key shopping Max Crosby. I heard that the 49ers are looking to get Max Crosby. I talked about this. I think I talked about this a few videos ago. So I would love to see I would love to see us still keep Tully if he can give us a hometown discount. He played at SC. I believe he's from LA, from California. And so I mean, I just I don't want to I don't want it to sound like that I'm rooting against Tully because I'm not. I don't want to like freaking I don't want to freaking sound like a hater against Tully. I'm just saying that the Chargers we can't fall too much in love with the players that we have. And I love how Ortiz, Hardball, I love how I love how they are being loyal to our players. I love that because you show your players that you're loyal towards them. They're gonna show that loyalty back. But we have to be smart here. We have to be economical. Look what the Rams and the Eagles are doing. The Rams and the Eagles are showing. They draft well, but they don't put all their chips into drafting. They sometimes don't even care about those picks really. Like what the Rams say, F them picks. So like I mean, what they do, they trade. They trade their players away. They get guys in there. They get guys in there who can play, who they can win games with. And that's what I need to see more from Ortiz. If if a player is not a blue chip player, if he's not top five in his position, we don't need to stay so stuck on him. And then not only that, so he still stay so stuck on him when we're signing him the the margin of what he's demanding, the price that he's demanding. We're not. That this is why the Chargers are so average because they are freaking signing average guys at elite money. No, I don't want to say average because Tully is not an average pass rusher. He's above average, but still, he's not worth elite pass rusher money. He's not worth elite edge rusher money. He's not worth that. So I just want to see Ortiz make the right decision here. Negotiate, see if we can come down the middle. I don't think I will break no more than the high 20s for Tully. Maybe 30, no more than 30. If he's asking more than 30, it's pushing it. If he's asking more than 30 a year, dude, I'll let him walk. Because really, to be honest with you, he's not worth no more than like 28. I mean, a year. He's really not worth no more than that. And I don't even know what his contract is right now. But we still got to sign Justin Herbert. We still got to freaking sign Ladd. We still got to freaking sign Quint QJ. I will keep QJ on this team over Tully. I really would. QJ is actually blossoming. He's getting better every year. He led the lead. Not the lead. Not the league. I think he's led the team in what touchdowns or was it yards, whatever. But right now, stats wise, he's showing he's the best receiver on the team. And that was with trash offensive coordinators that we had. I can only imagine what he can do with Mike McDaniel. So I would actually see we got it. So we got to sign QJ. We put QJ on a freaking what do you call it? On a we franchise tag QJ. So why can't we? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see us breaking the bank for Tully. I don't want to see that. So I want us to be economical here. I will really get upset if I see us freaking sign Tully for 40 million a year and we let somebody like AJ Brown, Miles Garrett go. So well, not go, but we didn't go after them. So you bet the Joe Ortiz. He just better. I know Joe Ortiz is smarter than this. I know he is. So I mean, if we can trade Thule or whatever, I don't know, but he's not worth no 30, 40 million. So I'm being redundant right now. I'm repeating myself. So that's all I got. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to talk about right now. I'll jump back on maybe later on or tomorrow. But I'm gonna keep this consistent. No days off on here. So I thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you all so much for commenting. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for chiming in. And so let me know how you feel. Any Charter fans out there, tell me what you feel about Thule. Do you think we should keep him? And if you do think we should keep him, at what cost? I think we should keep him, but I'm not willing to keep him for whatever he's asking for right now because evidently we would have signed him by now if both sides would have agreed to a contract. So yeah, deuces. I'll be back soon.